welcome to our next installment in our Telling Our Stories series. My name is Reverend Nadia Mullin, and I'm the Associate Pastor here at Perinton Presbyterian Church. Today, we welcome our guest, Ed, who is here to help us explore the theme that we have been tackling this year, connecting through Jesus Christ. And so Ed's going to help us explore some connections that we find with our AA group that meets here at the building. So as I said, I'm here with Ed, who's a member of Alcoholics Anonymous, and he has chosen to remain anonymous today, which is why you'll be seeing his back and a lot of me. Thank you for being with us today, Ed.
Thank you for having me here. I just want to start by saying that I am not representative of AA. I'm here to give you my personal views on what happens in AA, but I'm not a representative of that. I would also say that anonymity is crucial, especially when you have people that are full of shame and guilt from their alcoholism. And so when they come in, they don't want people to know who they are. And so keeping this anonymous is a very, very important part of what AA is all about. And AA is a fellowship of men and women who share their experience, strength, and hope with each other, that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. The only requirement for AA membership is a desire to stop drinking. There are no dues or fees for AA membership. We are self-supporting through our own contributions. AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organization, or institution. Does not wish to engage in any controversy. Neither endorses nor opposes any causes. Our primary purpose is to stay sober and help other alcoholics to achieve sobriety. That's essentially what we are and what we do in our meetings that we have.
Thank you. Can you tell me a little bit more about what happens in those meetings that you have?
Sure. The meetings consist of a chairperson that usually shares their experience, strength, and hope about in a brief period of time, and then brings up a topic. And the topic is something that everybody gets in, can contribute to if they choose. They can stay quiet and they don't have to say anything, which is important for people new coming in. But they can also, in these meetings, discuss all kinds of topics that are related to getting healthy. And getting healthy is a big challenge for most alcoholics. Most of them have not, including myself, not knew how to grow up. I never knew how to grow up. And alcohol stunted my maturity. And in these meetings, we share this kind of stuff so that we might be able to show others how we did what we did and help them be a part of this group, because it's again, anonymity is critical, but so is the fellowship is very, very crucial too.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like that fellowship and those connections that are formed at AA are very critical and really at the heart of what AA is about.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the people you meet and the people that you associate with are people from all different walks of life. Mm-hmm. You know, you have somebody that's on the streets, right on up to CEOs and presidents of companies. So we have quite a variety, and yet we all can relate because we all have the same disease.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, thank you. What is the impact that AA has on those who are involved?
People go from being what some would call useless people to becoming very healthy, useful citizens in the communities. And many choose to do a lot of volunteer work. They do all kinds of various things that you wouldn't know that they're an alcoholic. But The impact of these meetings brings everybody together a little bit tighter and helps the process of going through and cleaning house, if you will, and building a new house.
I think people are familiar with the 12-step program that is a part of AA. Could you tell us a little more about that?
Yes, the 12 steps are made to give us some insight as to who we really are, not who we think we might be, because there tends to be a lot of fantasy with alcoholism. But yes, those steps allow us to do some real self-searching and be able to apply what we learned through the self-searching to become the person that we should have been or could have been.
That's great. Thank you. Well, I did my research a little bit before our meeting today, and I learned that Bill W., who was one of the founders of AA, said these last words at the 35th anniversary International Convention. He said, "God bless you, and God bless Alcoholics Anonymous. God's blessings on you, Ed, and the fine work that AA is doing in our community." Thank you so much for being with us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of you for joining us. We'll see you next time.